Jeremiah chapter 9, verses 23 through 24. Thus says the Lord, let not the wise man boast in his wisdom, let not the mighty man boast in his might, let not the rich man boast in his riches, but let him who boasts boast in this, that he understands and knows me, that I am the Lord who practices steadfast love, justice, and righteousness in the earth. For in these things I delight, declares the Lord. I guess it's something that my dad instilled in me as a child, or it is something that the Lord instilled in my heart even when I did not know him. And what was it? It was that I should not boast in myself. I may have gotten this idea from a principle that my dad used to talk about when we were growing up. It was that a man's work should stand on its own. In other words, no boasting would be necessary. I lived by this principle, and one day I had an issue. I was the assistant department manager in a manufacturing facility, and I was promised the manager's position when the existing manager was promoted. The day came, and in the interim, I took over the department. During the 2-month interim period, the department excelled in performance and setting new production records, and both in throughput and in waste reduction. It happened because the machine operators really wanted me to have the position. However, when the plant general manager chose the person who was to be the new department head, it was not me. It was a man from another department that knew nothing about the process. I was to train him on this process, how to run a gravure printing operation, and needless to say, I was miffed. So I asked the plant superintendent that I reported to why I did not get the job. He said it was because I did not promote myself. I explained to him that I thought my work performance would speak for itself. He just shrugged his shoulders and basically ignored my comments, and that was it. You see, this is the way of the world. Performance is not enough. The world system is driven by pride, which results in self-exaltation, self-promotion, self-glorification, and things like this. It's all about self and elevating self. And this was a severe issue in Judah during the time of Jeremiah's ministry. The nation trusted and boasted in human wisdom, human might, and human riches. And their failure was that they found themselves caught up in the world system and thus failed to boast properly. You see, there is a way to boast properly that does not fall into the trap of the world system that the devil has instituted. It is to boast in the Lord. Now look at the word of the Lord right here again. Let him who boasts boast in this, that he understands and knows me, that I am the Lord who practices steadfast love, justice, and righteousness in the earth. Years after the experience in the manufacturing facility where I was denied the promised promotion, the Lord saved me while reading a Gideon Bible in a hotel room. It took years for me to grasp this truth, that we who boast are to boast in the Lord and not in ourselves. We are to give all glory to the Lord our God. He is the one who has granted us the skills in life to prosper and be successful, to do the things that we have to do in life. He even uses our failures to further develop us for the future so that we may even be more successful. We must boast in him alone, for it is he who gives us wisdom, strength, and all the things that we have in this life. Paul quoted the Old Testament when he said, let the one who boasts, boast in the Lord.